Warning, the following podcast contains explicit language and spoilers for multiple shows. You've been warned. Theme tune!
Vengeance.
Oh yeah, what do I normally say?
We just start off
Hi. Hi. Hey guys.
Do you not remember stuff from a week ago?
Halloween podcast. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing a Halloween podcast. This is on Halloween. We're recording it. It won't come out on Halloween. Will it come out on Halloween?
No. This should be... Let me get a calendar.
We're getting it on Wednesday.
No. Shh. Calendar.
I do apologise.
This should be the 8th of November.
Okay. Unless it comes up late again. I should apologise for... it was
It's
my
not
fault.
my fault.
It was... Yeah, no, I never said it was your fault. I was just about to apologise for it. The last episode came out quite late because of me. Because I recorded it. Well, we recorded it.
That was a year ago. I don't care.
I edited it. And because Alex had to do the first one, what our plan was, first one comes out that day and then the next one comes out that day. I'd edited it and I'd got it rendered for it. It was too late to upload it that night, so I uploaded it the following day. But then it took 4 hours, and so I went to bed, but somebody switched off my computer so it didn't work. Then I uploaded it again and I did the same thing, and when I got up, I think I switched off again. And I just assumed that it hadn't worked. So then, a week later, when I finally decided, oh shit, I should probably upload this in case Alex wants to upload the Halloween one on the 31st.
I don't care.
So I uploaded it yesterday on the 30th. And basically, what I found out was that I spent another 4 hours. I wasted 4 hours because the one that I'd uploaded and then I turned off my computer. I think both times they both worked. Because I went on our video thing and it said both of them were up, they just needed to be published. Twice. So I could have had it out last week. I'm kind of, yeah.
Alright then.
I'm a bit salty about that. I don't mind though. You know, I only spent 4 fucking hours. I had to close loads of applications as well because I thought it was slowing it down. So I just left it. Jesus Christ, that irritated me. I haven't done much this week. I watched Red Dwarf.
What?
I watched a bit of Red Dwarf.
It's good.
Yeah, I like Red Dwarf.
I like Red Dwarf.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you seen all of Red Dwarf?
Yes, I have.
Alex has just linked arms with me. That's how close we are over Red Dwarf. I'm going to put my shades on. I know this isn't... It's just going to help me with this audio.
I'll drop some shades on the
Good,
video.
Please do. Yeah. We've been watching Red Dwarf.
Oh, I haven't.
Yeah. Well, yes, I have been watching Red Dwarf. Yeah, it's really
what
good.
episodes did you watch?
I watched the first season and then 1 or 2 episodes from the second season because they've only got 6 episodes a season.
Yeah.
I'm a bit confused because I've never really watched the beginning properly.
Have you not?
Not properly. I think I watched it when it was on Dave or something. And I've realised that Crichton, he was in 1 episode and he hasn't come back yet. And he's my favourite character, so I'm kind of excited. Nah, I think the cat. Nah, Crichton's my favourite, then the cat.
Cat's my favourite.
I love the cat.
Find me now.
Oh, he's so good. He's great. I've just realised, segueing on from Crichton, you've got a Robocop?
It was just there. They're just stuff that was in another room.
Do you like Robocop?
I've never watched it.
No.
Is this tangent on from Red Dwarf already?
I am, yeah. I like Robocop. You know the guy that does Robocop?
I don't know him.
Okay, well,
I don't know him personally.
Is it on the DVD that I can actually say his name?
Guess it's not.
Hang on. I've opened up the...
Oh
shit.
It's all broken everywhere.
Falling out, Jesus. The discs, ladies and gents, the discs. Oh shit, it's these
they always face.
These DVDs make his body. Oh, okay, that's fun. Yeah, the guy that does his voice, I want to say his name's Michael. I'm going to call him Michael for the sake of this.
Michael Rosen, maybe?
Sure. Michael Rosen is Robocop, yeah. Doing one of his shows. What does Michael Rosen do? I've never asked.
He's a poet. That's all I know.
Okay. Michael Rosen was poeting and he got blown... Are you familiar with the story of Robocop? He gets blown up.
Then he's a robot.
He's a robot, yeah. Well, he's a cyborg. He's a robo... Cop. He's not a robot though. Is he? Yeah, I think he is. I can't. In the new one,
Wait,
he's
is he
in the new one, he's sort of a cyborg because there's organic parts. In the original, I'm fairly sure it's all robot, but they just have his face. I can't remember. I know that the face is like organic, but underneath it's like robot-ish. I can't remember. But yes, technically he's not a robot cop. He's a psychop.
He's a psycho.
But that just sounds like you're disappointed with your job. So yeah.
Oh,
Anyway.
I guess so. Oh.
I'm after work, honey. So, oh. Hey, Chief. Psychop. I went off on a tangent there. Anyway, yeah, so...
That's awful.
That's the name of the show! Whoa! Yeah, so Robocop is... he does the voice of Batman in The Dark Knight Returns. Do you know what that is? Do you know what Watchmen is?
Watchmen. I know what it is, I haven't watched it.
Okay.
Or read it.
The guy that wrote Watchmen wrote one of the definitive Batman stories, and basically it's Batman... Have you seen The Dark Knight Rises?
Yes.
A lot of that was based off The Dark Knight Returns.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it consists of like a 50, 60-year-old Batman.
Mm-hmm.
He's retired. The world's changed. This is like set in the 80s. Well, it's sort of ambiguous to when it's set, but it's definitely set in the 80s because like all the bad guys are saying like, oh, shake, oh, wriggle wee, and they're like saying all these weird things. Are the shades intimidating you?
Yes, a bit.
I'm keeping them on.
Put another pair on.
So yeah, it's just a really good story, and it's like he comes out of retirement because there's these thugs. He takes out the thugs, but then it incites change in the thing. So the Joker, who is now sort of catatonic, because Batman is in this is his drive, and it's almost implied that he's gay, but it's really not. He said "darling" like once, and I feel like in all of the Joker's thing, there's always been sort of a love there, but it's not like a, or I want to fuck you sideways, Batman. It's more of a like, you are the reason I do this, and yeah, it's that kind of love. But yeah, so he comes out of retirement as well because he sees Batman on the TV, and it sort of gets him out of the. He's not quite in a coma, but he's in a thing. He kills a lot of people. The Joker dies in the story. It's really good.
Cheers, mate.
I should let you read it. I'll let you read Watchmen because Watchmen's really, really good. You need to sort of know some of the tropes of comic books to really appreciate Watchmen, I feel. But yeah. What were we talking about this week?
Red Dwarf.
Oh yeah!
This tangent.
Yeah, Red Dwarf.
How long? Let's see how long.
Jesus, I don't care how long it was.
We've gone for 8 minutes.
Stop putting labels on me. I don't care. I'm going back to Halloween. So we're going to.
You didn't even stop.
I don't care. Halloween, ladies and gents. We're going to a party tonight. I feel like I mentioned this last week briefly. I was gonna go as the Joker with Lucy. I said I was gonna go with Spider-Man, if not. But the Spider-Man costume is a spandex. I don't really feel like it's gonna get ruined because it's a Halloween party and I've spilled stuff on it and I can't be fucked because I quite like the costume. If we were going to anything else like a convention or something, I'd wear it. I'm not fussed about getting my balls out. It's like
I'm going. See you, mate.
Bye, Alex. Oh wow, he's really leaving. No. So I'm going as a sort of goblin. The thing is, I was making a Spider-Man show a couple of years ago. I was going to make a web series, but I never finished it. I did like...
We should do it.
Yeah, why not? Oh shit. Oh, I just spilled a tiny little bit of Pepsi on me. Oh yeah, we're drinking Pepsi! Back to the origins of the show. So...
Right, we'll get the...
Add a chink in post.
Yeah. If you could hear it, I won't.
No, add one in anyway, over the top. Oh, you have to do it so it misses when we did it. So you can clearly hear both. So yeah, I was making this web series. It was really fun. I was doing it with loads of my friends and I had a great time. I planned too much. Like I wanted to do like 5 series. I should have just I had like the first
one.
Yeah, the first series was all building up, and by the end of it, he was properly Spider-Man. Like he had the costume in the first episode. But yeah, and I was really proud of it. And it really
was it like live action or
live action. There were loads of nods. That's why I had a spandex.
Maybe you wore it when you were animating.
Good point. Yeah, that's not actually a bad idea. It gave me the courage to no, but I got a lot of tropes in that. I might release the scripts because I was quite proud of them.
Just put them out there.
I might. Maybe Marvel will make it.
Yes.
Steal my ideas that I stole from them. I did base a lot of it, but no, and I was really proud because all the way through the first season, it sort of builds up this conceit of the Green Goblin being the thing, and then he's in the, I was going to have like Christmas special, and they're at a Christmas party, and at the end of the episode, like we've built him up all season, you haven't really seen him, but you like know he's there. He comes in, right, first episode, gets the powers, Uncle Ben gets killed. Second episode, there's a time jump of like a year, so he's been sort of established. You can see that his relationship with Gwen has grown, and Harry's doing. Do you know who Harry Osborn is? It's like his best friend.
Yeah,
I didn't have that they like went to school together because I never could really understand why millionaires.
A trillionaire. Just go up a level.
But yeah, so I just added, and I've been watching a lot of Smallville, so I was into the whole idea that he's sort of more rich, and I sort of wrote...
I've never watched Smallville.
No? Okay, well Lex in Smallville is Clark's friend in the first 2 seasons. I sort of wrote Harry to sort of be that archetype. So in that episode, he's doing a speech. I've got the footage from the speech, it's really good. I could do one episode with all of the footage I've got, and I'm thinking about doing it, because it would be quite good. I started editing it. But yeah, so, second episode, Peter saves Harry. He chased down the guy was sent from somebody. We sort of have at the end of that episode, because I had bumpers at the end of each one, because I like when they have bumpers after the credits, sort of thing. The bumper for that one was somebody comes in and says, I respect your work, but you really shouldn't have tried to hurt my family or kill my son. I don't want to necessarily say that it's Norman. But people who know that this is the Green Goblin. Shoots him, maybe an evil laugh, I don't know. Third episode I can't remember, I think it was just more story building, and I think it was just thugs and shit. Fourth episode was going to be the Fantastic Four.
Really?
Yeah, I was going to have them in it. I was only going to have, I think, the Invisible Woman in it. This because in Spider-Man's original origin, he tries to like be a member of the Fantastic Four. But then he finds out that they don't get paid to do the job, and he's all in it for the dosh at that point, so he doesn't decide to do that. So I had a whole episode where they go to the Baxter building and they get locked in, and it's just them two, and Sue's like, well, the other 3 are off in space, whatever, fuck it. And like they get under attack from Doctor Doom. Do you know Milosh? I was gonna have Milosh as Doctor Doom because he's really big, and then just dub over the voice. I'm pretty sure I was gonna have Megan as the Invisible Woman. I've like got messages where I talked to her about that. So that was fun. I filmed the beginning bit of that episode where Spider-Man is on top of a roof.
Wait.
Oh no, I went on top of a roof. You can put pictures in if you want to, and I'll send you them.
I guess you can send them.
Yeah, and he just goes on the phone. I had a really cheesy line where Gwen like says to him, how like they have a little conversation. He's like, oh, well, I'm going to try and see this job offer. And she's like, oh, how is it? And he's like, fantastic. And then the camera just pans up, and I was going to put in the Fantastic Four tower.
Alright.
Yeah. No, so that's the 4th episode. 5th episode was Doc Ock. And it was, do you know Benjamin? Goes to school, long nails.
Wait, is he in 6th form?
Yeah.
Is it one of my form?
Glasses, yeah.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I cast him as Doc Ock. I'd asked him to do it, and he said yes. I never I never filmed anything with him. But yeah, so that would have been sick. Yeah, and then the Christmas special was, that. And then the second season was where it was really going to hit hard, and we were going to introduce loads of stuff. Third season was going to be... Right, at the end of the second season, I was going to kill Gwen. Third season was going to be the symbiote, because it's like dark and shit. And then towards the end of that, I was going to introduce maybe Mary Jane. And then 5th season was he's gotten rid of the symbiote. Maybe we've had an episode where he fights Venom. 5th season is all revolving around a final confrontation with the Green Goblin. Maybe it's Harry Green Goblin, because we've built up Harry and his relationship and destroying it over these seasons. And it was just going to end. And then if I did a 6th season, it would just be like, shit. But yeah, so I had it all planned out, and then I was like, fuck, gotta get this done in like 2 years, maybe, this 5 seasons. I could have done it if I'd done it vigorously. I got maybe 2 episodes almost done, almost finished. But I had this whole plan, and it was really fucking cool.
So if you do make that now, that's the entire plot, just there.
Not the entire plot, I skipped a lot of shit. I mean... I've done, because I had most of the first season worked out. Yeah. Oh shit! And I introduced Mary Jane in the Christmas special. I want to say. It was pretty sick. No, it was like at the end of the episode, I did the whole like, oh, she's at the door, and yeah, and I was getting really into it. Then I realised I just want to like tell the Spider-Man story that I want to tell, and I just want to do the footnotes. I want to do the beginning, Gwen's death, and an ending. So I was just going to do it sort of like a film where it jumps around a lot, and it has a lot of time jumps. So I've got storyboards somewhere of what I planned out for the Gwen's death thing, so I was just going to film it at our school. It was a pretty sick idea. It was like, oh, she's in the lift. He's just about to get her from the lift. Oh no, Shocker's there. Vroom. And then I had a really sick Shock. Do you know who Shocker is? He's a Spider-Man villain that has like vibrator gloves. Okay, no. Not vibrators like lady vibrators. Not like... Shocker wasn't trying to get it up him. They like shot out like vibrations. I'm gonna move on because I've talked about Spider-Man a lot, and what my point there was that I'm not going to Spider-Man for Halloween. I'm glad we called this show Tangents. You know, it really.
Back to a dwarf. Is it dead now? Or?
Yeah, no, I can talk about it. So I'm going as a goblin because I had the shit from. I had a goblin mask because I'd started to film stuff with the Green Goblin in the show. I've got a purple like jacket thing because
was that part of the Joker?
It was. Can we just post a picture from us from the party, like now? And Alex is going as
Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt. Yeah. Yeah. What was the episode where we decided that you were going as Bray Wyatt on camera?
I
don't think it was.
No, because we were playing just for fun. Then.
Yeah, because we were playing with Megan. Yeah.
And I was like, why not? Now it's actually happening.
So we were playing WWE 2K15 because we do the show, and Megan came over. And yeah, we just decided, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. Do you like Halloween?
I don't really mind. There's Halloween special, that's good enough.
Yeah! Do you know any Halloween stories?
No. Like, what do you mean?
Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Long Halloween by Batman. Do people want to hear me do two massive...
Are you talking about like Halloween specials or?
Sure. You can do those. I was talking like maybe fictitious stories.
I don't know. You can just go around because I've said literally like 2 words.
No, okay. Well, you're going to talk about Binding later, and that'll basically be me nodding. Yeah, that's on our list. Do people want to hear me rant about 2 different superheroes for like an hour?
Of course they do.
I can't tell if you're being genuine. My shades are too dark, I can't get all the expression. The shades have been left and the back on! Another pair on!
I'm not free now!
Jesus Christ, you're going to have so much work to do in this edit.
Cheers.
You're welcome, buddy. I'm going to break this up a bit. You talk about Binding of Isaac and then I'll talk about the Long Halloween.
Okay, with the Long Halloween?
It's a Batman story that's pretty good.
Alright then. So anyway, the Binding of Isaac Rebirth expansion came out yesterday.
Okay.
30th. We
So we did. I almost spilled all my drink.
No, wait,
I said I almost spilled it.
Right, we literally spilled all of your drink.
I literally felt all the liquid just rise as it we touched So Alex was a big fan of Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, you play as a baby and shoot things with your tears.
Is it a baby?
Not really. He's a young child.
Shit, man.
Did you not know?
Tell me a bit of the story. I'm not really familiar.
Do you not know the story?
I've seen like the film, not film theory.
There's a film.
Shit, we can make it into a film. I mean, a lot of child. No. Yeah. No, right. I made the what's he called? Game Theory.
Game Theory.
I watched the Game Theory episode like a year ago, so I vaguely remember.
It's not even a year old. It came out like
time travel.
Wait, was it last year?
Time travel.
Does time go that fast?
I time
right, okay.
Yeah. Alex, I time traveled.
We bring that.
Binding of Isaac. No, I can't do it. My voice isn't up. Oh, why didn't I dress up as Doc Brown? Is there still time?
Is there still time?
We've got like
under an hour,
55 minutes before we have to go to the party. Because it's across the street. No, before we have to go to Kieran's. Jesus. So yeah, just tell me about the story.
The story.
Yeah.
There was Isaac.
Yeah.
That's the story. No, but basically...
No. There was a binding
There's a...
of Isaac. Rebirth.
That made a cool noise.
Oh, that was a cool noise.
Oh, no.
Can you edit that in when we clicked our cans?
Yeah, sure. Thanks for all the work, by the
Gonna
way.
click my can on your face. Sweet. Oh, it tastes like Alex.
Oh, that's a... Surely you know the story, though, if you watched the game show.
I know that he's like got a Christian mother. And
Yeah.
she like kicks him in the what's it called, basement or some shit.
No, that isn't.
No?
Basically, his mother hears a voice from God, and it's like, oh, to prove your faith, take everything away from him. So she did that.
Okay.
Then it's like, what's that? I don't care, but it ends up, oh, to really prove your faith, kill your son. So she grabs a knife and goes in to kill him. He's like, oh no, I'm about to die. And he's like, there's no escape, this is the end. Then he finds a trapdoor in his room and he goes down it. And then he goes, just fights monsters and that.
Shit, man.
Then he kills his mother. Then he crawls in her and kills everything in her womb, apparently. Then you go to hell, and
shit. This is interesting. Okay,
This is-
I'm getting a good look at your psyche right now. If I'm honest, no, that sounds interesting. No, it does. It genuinely does. I'm just taking it all in. Climb inside a womb, and so what's this new Binding of Isaac? What's this expansion thing?
it just adds more stuff. I haven't played a lot of it. I've only, been it 4 times.
Is it like new levels, new
Yeah,
characters?
there's a new boss that I think, what was his name? Hush.
Is it like your mum's vagina? Not yours, but like Isaac's.
No, that's not
Okay.
it at all.
I'm trying to think of other bodily parts. Is it ever?
do you even know what happens? That's not.
No.
You go in the chest and you fight yourself. Do you not know it?
No. Do you mean you go in a chest? Why a
chest?
Oh, okay. No, you
chest.
confused me. Ouch. Oh, he hit me. Oh, it is Halloween, it's all spooky.
Expansion.
Yeah. Well, the whole thing. No,
Yeah,
don't
cut the whole thing.
Don't cut the whole thing, Jesus. Just everything. We'll start from here.
Yeah. Okay. So welcome to the Halloween special.
Halloween special. I'm gonna talk about Spider-Man. Yeah, no, that sounds fun. That sounds cool. You were playing it a bit earlier while I was playing Tower of Guns again. I'm not enjoying Tower of Guns as much anymore. I really had a real blast the first time. It's just,
Did you talk about playing Tower of Guns or?
I feel like I did. If I didn't, I played Tower of Guns before the last episode and I really enjoyed it. And this
Yeah.
time I didn't. I did, but I didn't.
Buy it
wasn't as
now.
fun.
This is
Yeah,
a
you-
sponsored podcast.
You enjoyed it the first time, maybe not the second time. We're yet to know.
And why don't you subscribe to all of our channels? Follow us
Do we have more than
on
one
Twitter.
channel? Do we have a Twitter?
No.
Oh, our one viewer's gonna spend
Donate
2 hours.
$100 every week to our Patreon and film it so we know you've actually done it.
Yay!
And then, I don't know.
Yeah,
Well done.
yeah, good job.
Yeah. We're creating a Patreon right now.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh,
The only tier is going to be $100 and that's just thanks.
dollars.
Patreon's
I
in
feel like
dollars.
we've established that the Americans hate us. We're not doing it in dollars. I refuse to.
It's how it works. You can't just put it in pounds.
We're
That's
doing it in
Patreon.
pounds, bro. I refuse. We'll find a different site. I'll fund us. Kieran,
we can just
Kieran
start
is the unofficial funder of every show we do. I feel.
Excuse me, whose microphone? Whose recording space?
Oh yeah.
Whose
Shit.
software?
Fuck you. How much have I put into the show? I gave you like a £5 for some games. But no, I gave you £4 because I wanted £1 because I wanted a cheeseburger. There you go, £4.
Kieran-
I feel
Kieran
like
got
I've
the
spent
patch
too
cards.
much on all of this. £4. Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
that
it
was
wasn't worth it at
expensive.
all, was it? Oh.
I don't know how to answer that. No, it was worth it. I've had a lot of fun. And now I'm announcing my retirement. No.
Oh, it's a bit of an early retirement, isn't it?
Yeah, no, holy shit. I'm an early guy. I do everything early.
How long have we been recording for? I wonder. Probably like 10 minutes. Oh, 26.
26 minutes, shit,
It
man.
does not feel like 26 minutes.
Are we done with Isaac?
Yeah, sure.
Have you got anything else to say?
The greed mode's fun. It's just
Tell me about the greed mode.
instead of you see in normal gameplay, right? Is you just go floor
Yeah,
to
yeah,
floor.
yeah.
It's pretty
like,
much
it's like the original Legend of Zelda.
no. The original was inspired by Legend of Zelda,
Yeah, that's
but I'm
what
saying
I'm
the original mode when you go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Why are you fighting me?
Yeah, sure, it is like Zelda.
He just right. I just said to him, it's like the original Legend of Zelda. And he just sat there and just stared at me. Fair point. I'm stealing what he told me earlier when he was talking to me about it.
His favourite way to explain it, and I'm just copying.
Yeah, I know.
It's fine, I don't care.
Good.
Basically, it's a way of survival.
Oh, okay. I like. Oh, that's quite nice actually. On my back. Okay, too hard. Little more. Oh, not bad. I just got a massage. In Britain, we call it wank.
Wait. Okay, then, when I'm done recording, you'll be fired. Even though I'm not the leader at all.
I'm not employed.
Are you not?
Who's the leader of Save Successful? No, we're a union, I think.
We're a union.
Yeah. Pretty solid union. So yeah, tell me, so the greed mode, it's like
A way of survival.
a way of survival.
You step on a button, things spawn, you kill them, you have a great time, you get money, you buy stuff, you go to the next floor.
It's like real life.
Yeah.
It's too close to real life, actually.
Yeah.
I think they should cut the button thing out. I mean, it gives me too many memories of painful buttons.
Like from your shirt. When they cut out your shirt.
Shit, man, yeah. Nah, the buttons. I don't have a zip on my trousers. I have a button on my trousers, so I think of that every time. It hurts.
Alright then.
So yeah.
The end of Isaac.
What's the next topic? Do you want to talk about Red Dwarf again?
Yeah,
Right.
sure.
I have nothing else to say about Red Dwarf. It's a good show.
What's your favourite episode?
I haven't watched enough of it so far.
Have you not?
So far.
Like, how much have you watched?
I liked the film. I've watched the
Let's
first.
say, what do you mean Back to Earth?
Yes.
Okay, that's like a 3-part, but sure.
No, it's a film, isn't it?
I watched it in 3 parts,
I
like
watched
3
it as a
individual
film.
episodes.
Okay.
Alright, never mind. But anyway.
Yeah, I watched it. No, right, okay. I've watched the first season, the second season, like various episodes, and then the last season, like the latest one they've done.
What, season 10?
Season 10, season X.
About that series 11 and 12.
Oh shit, man! Yeah, you told me like just before the podcast.
Yeah, we totally forgot about it.
Mm.
Yeah, you decided you're gonna watch it on Dave. I think it's gonna be on. I think.
Probably. One would assume.
Yeah.
See, well, I've only just
Series
started.
10 was good.
It was. I enjoyed it. I didn't catch every episode. I think I missed one of the ones in the middle, but I did enjoy it. I feel like the reason why it took me so long to start watching it on Netflix was because they had like 3 seasons on it, and now they've got 8.
They've had 8 for like
Have
since
they?
the 90s. Yeah, there's been
Since the 90s.
Yeah, it was
Since
a show
the 90s, the Netflix has had 8.
Oh, I thought you meant.
No.
I thought you meant this show.
No,
There's
no,
been,
no.
There's,
No,
they've
they had-
done more, and I was like, no, there've been 8 since.
I didn't realise it started in 1999.
It started before.
Did it?
Yeah, it
The
started
thing-
like 1990s early something. I'm positive.
When I like watched...
Series 8 was 1999.
Yeah, but when I watched like the first episode, at the end it was like 1999.
Was it?
Fairly sure.
I have to look this up.
You should.
Right now.
We'll just record 2 things, whether he was right or I was right. Ha ha! You punk! I'm always right. Ha ha. Okay, another one where you're right.
I was right, but I'm never right, so it's kind of.
You punk! He was right! Viewers, he was right! What a punk! Ha ha! Ha, leave both of those in.
So what's your favourite episode so far? Because you're just standing off that.
I did, yeah. I really like the one where they, I like the time travel one, and I like the cat one. I like there's an episode where they all go back. No, I don't like that one that much. I like the cat one.
The cat one.
Because
the cat one?
Lister?
Lister, yeah.
Is his name Lister? Lister basically becomes a god to the shade's coming up.
On series 1, yeah.
So Lister. Oh no, if we're talking like that, the movie's my favourite. But yeah, so
Which
Lister's.
part? I'm kidding. Just
I hate you so much. No. The last one.
Last part.
No, whichever one had the joke where they say that they brought videotapes back because everybody kept on losing CDs. I thought that joke was funny.
Was that at the start? I don't remember. I don't remember.
It was a
I
fun
haven't
film.
watched it since
Oh shit.
Is that my phone?
Yeah.
Oh.
This never happens. Oh, okay.
It's normally you, Kieran. It's not me. Ooh.
Holy shit, man. Oh, just having a moment for our phones and ladies and gents.
What is your favourite episode of Red Dwarf?
For that final time. The one where Lister is basically the cat's god.
Yeah.
And he goes into the like he gets given the Bible from Cat, and he like reads it, and it's very funny, and that.
I'm sorry.
I'm still mean.
Oh,
That one time where I was flicking my can. Yeah. How's that sound, viewers?
Oh, look,
Fuck you.
that is legit a wall of audio.
Oh shit.
Look, can you see that line?
I actually think I've broken your speakers.
My speakers.
Yeah. Oh, your mic.
Okay, but anyway.
Yeah, so yeah, oh my god, we're so good at tangents. This is
Yeah.
we're professionals. We are good at what we do, which is tangenting. So yeah, so he's their god, and he goes into the room, and like you don't know that he's been there, but there's this one really old cat guy, and he's all like, "Burn my sacred hat, I've lost my faith." Royster, because they don't call him Lister, they call him like something else.
Yeah.
And then he comes in and he's like,
I think it's Cloister, isn't it?
Cloister, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm
he's
champion,
so
proud.
expert.
If we did a pub quiz, he'd be really shit unless they were talking about Red Dwarf.
Dwarf.
Or Binding of Isaac.
Or
Scott Pilgrim.
Or
Dragon Ball?
Dragon
Or actually, you know a lot about shit. We should do a pub quiz on what
I know a lot about it.
There you go, topic for next week, theme pub quiz.
Okay.
What was I talking about? Yeah, so I like that episode. Last topic.
Oh, you're not gonna ask me.
What's your favourite episode?
Oh no. No, but so I don't know if you've seen this one. It was in series 6.
I might have. I've seen the odd couple from each season.
Yeah, spoil it or
Go for it.
have you seen? I think it's Gun of the Apocalypse. It's called. It's something along those lines.
I've seen a lot of the ones with Aeson. Now that I think about it, a lot of the ones with Aeson are my favourite. Sorry, carry on.
Have you seen the one where they go into like Crichton's mind and it's like a western town?
Yes.
That's my favourite episode. It's a brilliant episode.
It is pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I like
I've seen the first half of that because I was watching it at Roberts.
You've not seen it all?
I was watching it at Roberts when we were playing Until Dawn because we needed to eat and we didn't fancy just staring at the lady while she was getting attacked in a towel.
And eating.
Well, I was all for it. So was Robert. Now that counts as... Why didn't we do... No. No, we both know we want to tweet, so we put on Red Dwarf. And he put on that one. Yeah, I enjoyed the first half of it. There you go, that's my review for the first half of that episode.
10 out of 10.
Oh no. Solid 4.
No, it has to be 5 out of 10 because it was the first half, but that was brilliant.
No. Solid 4 out of 20.
Oh.
That's my rating
420.
system. My rating system. I think we're finally getting trick-or-treaters on the door. So just had some kids run by. When we go out and I've got my goblin mask on, I'm keeping the shades on. I'm not kidding. That's why I've brought them.
Really?
Yeah. So yeah. So what was I talking about?
I'm so confused.
Yeah. Okay. Last topic. Do you want to do a topic about Batman? Or have we gone long enough?
No. I think we should wrap it up.
Okay. You wrap it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Batman the Long Halloween is a story with No, I can't really talk about it. It's so like... Yeah, cut that. We're not talking about Batman the Long Halloween next year. I've got to save something. Yeah, okay.
What should we do for an outro?
Happy Halloween.